Hello, Dolly friends, and welcome back to Dolls Gone Goth. As you can see, I have one of my lovelies here. This is the first edition 2009 Robert Tonner Evangeline Ghastly, and I have been wanting this beauty since her first debut, since the first pictures I have seen. This doll comes in very many incarnations, different styles, different colored hair, wigged, not wigged, rooted, not rooted, resin, not resin, you name it, different sculpts, different looks. Now, I have to show you as I saw her. When I was visiting Sherry and Gigi's not that long ago, I saw this sitting on their desk at their counter, just like this. I guess she had just been, poached from a cellar, and I had to know who the stunning beauty was just from the look of this backside. I mean, oh my gosh, this was enough to grab me, to get me and reel me in. And I asked if I might be able to approach, and when I did, this is what I saw, and I was leveled. I was in there to pick up some dolls that Sherry had sent me some photos of, and I knew that I was picking up other dolls, but when I saw her, oh no, everything went through the window. Everything halted and stopped, and I knew that she was coming home with me. She is just wearing the most unbelievable frock of frocks. Let's see here. This does say something in here. Made exclusively for Elwyn Wild and something. And it is a wild creation. The gown, everything is just lovely. I mean, oh my God, the tiny sequin on the bodice there. Her face, now this doll does have glass eyes. Her eyes cannot be changed. Her hair is rooted, so there's no option for wigs. And she is ball jointed. She is 2009, and I believe this is Eternal, from what I understand. Eternal Evangeline, and her dress is the Dear Diary, and from what I understand, her cape is Convent Garden, I think. I'm not sure. I had this information, and when I look at her, everything just disappears. So anyway, this Dolls Gone Goth is, as you know, a collab challenge that my friend Marna over at the Dolls Rescued and I host. We host it on the 16th of every month, and our upload time is 10 a.m. Central. That's where we are located, Central Time. And so definitely that's what we do. And I want to thank Marna so very much for including me in this collab challenge with her. It's one of my favorites, and I just absolutely love it. And oh wow, I'm sorry, I just get lost with this. Anyway, our theme and tag that we've given you, our viewers, is Dolls Gone Goth, and we're continuing with the DIY. Now you figure, what could I possibly DIY with this gorgeous lovely? Well, I have some little foam roses from the Dollar Tree here, and I have some black tulle. I have my black thread, and we are going to create something for her head, because I would imagine that this beautiful flowing cape and her gown would call for some type of head adornment, and I just want to keep it very simple, but also in keeping with her outfit here. And so I'm going to take some of this tulle that I have here, and I'm just going to make something off the cuff. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try my hardest to do this. Now, I also want you to keep in mind, there will be in the comments other viewers, other subscribers saying, we're going to be joining in today for Dolls Gone Goth. And please, if you see those comments in my comment box, go over and visit their channel. Go subscribe to their channel. Go give them a like and go see what they're presenting. It's always so fun to have community engagement. It's a wonderful way for us to share our love of doll collecting, of creativity, of just having fun with our dolls. And I think for me, that's a great part of my collecting. I like enjoying my dolls. I love creating for them. And, you know, it just lends that, you know, play factor. Now, what I've done is I've cut a piece of that tulle here while I've been yip-yapping. And I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just winging it. I'm just going with the flow here. And so the tulle itself is very light in terms of, it's not a really thick piece of tulle, but I am definitely going to try to double it so that it makes more of an impact. And I'm still playing here, and I'm thinking, what would she wear? What would she have? You know, maybe a veil of some kind? I don't know. Do I want to make it even shorter and do something a little bit even more dark? Let's see. I hope that you are having fun with your dolls, and that, you know, you're enjoying it as much as you possibly can. It's a nice distraction from world events, as I've said in the past, and it's a great way to... Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. And with the trailing in the back. So what I'm going to do is, with my handy dandy needle and thread here, let's see. I'm just going to knot this. Let's see if it wants to cooperate. And I doubled up the tulle enough so that it's darker and a poof, and we'll just leave this part trailing. And I'm not going to do anything really major. I'm just going to kind of do a little whip stitch here, a little scrunch. Sometimes the knot is, you know, a lot smaller than the tulle itself, but I'm going to try my best to make this happen. I might even go around this way to make sure that it stays in place. I'm going to grab hold of that like so. And then again. So that's what we're working with there. This little poof and this little train of tulle here. So, okay, so once again, this is what has become of the thread and the tulle there. I've just gathered it, cinched it, doubled it up there, maybe even a triple layer on that. Now we're going to open up these foam flowers that I got at the Dollar Tree. And, yep, this is the way we're going here with this. Maybe I'll just do a snippet like this. Oh, wow, this is cool. They gave me some foam stickum dots. I don't know if I'll use them necessarily. I thought about using glue, but perhaps I'm going to open these up just a little bit. But maybe I might try to sew the foam. I don't know. And I'm not even sure how many flowers that I'm going to work with, because I don't want to overload her head here. Maybe a third. I guess things always work in, what do they say, you know, off numbers. So something like that on the crown. And let me see. I think I'm going to try to sew these on this top portion right here. And I won't bore you with that because I'm probably going to stick myself like 100 times. And just to save some time, we're just going to whiz through this. So here it is. I have sewn the 3 little roses, the black roses, onto this veil head piece that I've made for her. I'm going to snip the last little bit of that off. And we're going to see what this looks like on my Evangeline Ghastly. And I think she looks beautiful. I'm thinking she's looking like a corpse bride here myself, but she's probably going to take a nice walk through the cemetery on this dark evening. And I love that headdress for her. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Came in handy. Some simple tulle, needle and thread, and that's all that was necessary to complete her ensemble. I'm going to take my camera down and we're going to do a nice pan over her. And I want to thank you all for stopping by and watching. I want to thank all of my subs, old and new. Love and appreciate you. And please, once again, don't forget to visit Marna and everyone else joining in today's tag for DIY Dolls Gone Goth. Don't forget, we're going to continue with this theme for the last event. That would be Hi Barbie on the 18th. Same upload time at 10 a.m. It's also going to be the continuation and finale of our DIY. I hope you guys enjoy that. And it's really fun. I think it's great fun. And it's just something neat to do with our dolls. So we'll see you in the next one. And as I said, I'm going to pan over this beauty right here. Love and blessings to all of you, my friends. Bye.